Welcome to For the Culture podcast. I'm Christina, this is Max, and this is Rose, and we have our guest today, Fieri.
What's good?
And then young R3, of course, came along. How are you doing today? Tell us about yourself.
Great. What about you?
I'm good. I'm blessed. As an Aries,
Likewise.
we're always happy over here.
Likewise. I'm doing good.
You record, you write, you mix and master. What else do you do?
Record, mix, master, sing, rap. Also ghostwrite for other artists too.
Oh.
Yeah, I like writing for a lot of other people too, helping people on their songs. How did we even meet, bruh? I don't even remember that.
Shit. Honestly, my first memory of this man is when we was jits. I feel like, our old boys knew each other or something. And I remember just being legit, playing with a toy car with this man.
Yeah, neighbors and stuff.
Yeah, we were neighbors from back in the day.
Oh, yeah, he used to live in come from East Miramar. East Miramar is from right when you go through Miami Gardens, that's East Miramar. So East Miramar from the bridge, or what's that street by Miramar? Damn, I can't even remember. Alright, if you know about Miramar High, all the way over to West Park, that's East Miramar.
Yeah,
that's the
basically
East.
Basically before you get to Miami Gardens, right when you turn over East Miramar, you feel me? That's the hood of Miramar.
Yeah.
You feel me? So, but yeah, that's where we knew each other from. Back in the day, we was neighbors from years back. So,
G.
And how'd y'all link back up, or?
Nah, we always lived by each other.
Oh, y'all still live there?
Yeah,
okay.
now I don't live in Miramar no more, but cause we moved a couple years, we both moved a couple years ago, but I moved before him, but it all started cause it was an area called Woodscape, a couple blocks down, so he stayed in Woodscape, I stayed in this other neighborhood, right in front of Woodscape, so I probably walk to his house, say what's up, and we all went to the same school, so me and his brother, Money Mitch, Marshall arts.
Shout out martial arts.
Yeah, for real. He can't be here right now, but what's up, dude? So, went to elementary school, and then he told me that he was moving 5 houses down. I'm like, for real, bro? So we started linking every day. I used to be over there every day, just chilling, playing basketball, never.
That's where the music thing started. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie. I would see him. He younger than me, but he was always on this grind, super with the music thing. As a matter of fact, my first song I really recorded, I feel was with this man on the laptop.
Yeah.
You feel me? So I recorded my first song with this man, put it on SoundCloud. I still leave it up on SoundCloud just to show the progression. You feel me? My first song is still on there. It's a Hot Nigga remix by Bobby Shmurda. You feel me?
Most people don't
that was 2014.
Don't even want to play their first song.
First.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of artists they're shameful of it, and I think it's important for them to see the progress because people never show how long it takes you to get to where you are.
And that's sort of bad because it's when you're looking at these artists, you damn, bro, I'm never gonna get that good because they clean everything off the internet or you never hear their first song. But when you because now I like the internet because you could really go on their Instagram and scroll through and go to the first post and be okay, who is this? Oh, that's you? That's where you started out from? So I think it's good that we have that to be able to see the progression, everything.
So how is the Miramar music scene? I know I heard a lot about a lot of people coming out of Miramar. So how do you feel about the music scene in your city?
I mean, I'm not really home that much. I'm not really in tune. I just be in my room, bruh, because Miramar is crazy. So I don't really know too much about it, but I know my homeboy Blue, he's snapping, he doing his thing. That's really the only person I know. But shout out to everybody coming from Miramar because it's not a lot of opportunities, not a lot of good things coming out of this. So it's good to see anybody coming out. I like that.
Sounds like you stayed out the street, and then you learned your lesson, and then you got out the street.
Man, I'm just focused on the music. You feel me? That's all I'm.
But you was though.
I mean, I was in the streets, you feel me, before, but you feel me, you just realizing certain things streets not really gonna get you no money like that,
or the streets don't love you back. Period.
Yeah, the streets don't let you, feel me, really I just want to stay, music is what makes me happy when I make good music, so I just want to be happy, you feel me, make my family happy, make my family proud, you feel me, so.
And that's when you make music, it helps you express yourself.
Most definitely.
Do you guys feel that strangers support you more than people that know you?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
and why do you feel that?
I understand that. It's biology. Like it's like human nature. Cause like if you see somebody that come from the same place you come from, like you know them personally, you see they struggle, they hunger, all that, and then they surpassing you. It's just like, damn, bro, like he came from the same place I came from. Why am I not doing that? Why am I? It's just human. So I don't really put too much, thought into it.
Humans or just black people?
It's not black people. I feel like jealousy is a human thing. Like it's a human thing. You know what I'm saying? It's not really that like complicated. So I understand it though. Like I understand it, but do I like it? Hell no. But I understand it though.
Who have you written for?
Written for? I can't say. Cause it's like we don't have contracts. Cause like I'm not that like legit where it's like contracts and I'm like with industry people like as of now. But like it's certain artists that hit me up like through the DM, be like, hey bro, can you write this hook for me? Or I'll give you $400. You write 2 songs for me. Da 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 da. And then I'll like write the song, record the song, send it to them. Don't think none of it. And then they send me the song back with their voice on it. I'm just like, oh shit, like this nigga really recorded the song. So it's like it's crazy. But I usually like helping other people with songs, like helping like friends, other artists, like just throwing little pitches in there and helping. But
I saw you write something about how people, you do everything for yourself because you have like a fear of someone sabotaging you, low key.
It's not a fear. It's just like I work so hard on like what I want. So it's like people might knowingly or unknowingly like mess something up. So it's like I'd rather just take the time, be well researched on something before I dive into it. Cause like once you dive into it, you in it already. Like you already in it. So I like to really like have myself researched and like know what I'm doing before I do it, or like who I do it with. Cause it's a lot of people just doing shiesty shit. So it's like you gotta be really careful.
You doing your own thing too, Arthur? Or like you make your own beats and produce everything?
Yeah, I got a couple of homies that produce, and I build connections with certain producers and stuff like that. So that's where a lot of my production come from. I don't really like doing the whole YouTube beat thing so much. It's rare for me to do that, but all my songs are, original, and I be writing my own music and everything too. So yeah, we just grinding, get to the top, like I said.
Would you guys be mad if people called you guys like if you was to blow and they'd be like, oh, those are just SoundCloud rappers? Like, do you guys get offended when people say SoundCloud rappers?
I mean,
it's funny though. It's like people be talking kind of low key. Like when they say it's like they're trying to put down on them or something.
I mean, it's like I got songs on Apple Music and Spotify too.
Apple Music rappers. How about that? Spotify rappers.
Exactly.
So, right there where your favorite rapper at. Right there.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong. Most of my music is on SoundCloud, but I just give them. But like I got music on, like I said, so multiple platforms. So I'm on, so it don't really matter to me.
Yeah, cause I be hearing. I was talking to this girl and she was like, "Oh, is he just another SoundCloud rapper?" I'm like,
it's funny.
What does that mean?
It's funny. Yeah. Like I understand it, cause like the stereotypical like Lil Pump or whatever, but like people see my dreads, it's like blonde, like, oh, he's a SoundCloud rapper. They see how I dress, and then they hear like my falsetto or something, and they're like, what the? I thought he was, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's just funny to see their reaction. Like I like it. Like
so, network versus net worth. What's more important?
Yeah. I mean, it's very important.
It's like friends or money?
Pretty much.
I mean, when you have a budget, there's a lot you can do. Facts. There's a lot you can do.
But that's time you spend it because you got to do it yourself.
Exactly. And then sometimes with certain networks and connections, you might not even need X amount of money like that because of that connection. That connection could be very important too.
Facts.
Maybe network for me. I don't know.
And what about you?
I don't really know.
You gotta choose one. I
feel like you're finna take the money.
Money, I mean, money, bro. Like people don't understand is like I'll never put like money over a relationship or like some type of it's just I don't know, bro. Money is here forever, bro. That's all I gotta say. Money is here forever. Your loyalty could be diminished, could be gone, but money is gonna stay the same. So, not all money is good money. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say, bro. Not all money is good money.
Do you feel that millennials, that our past generations have created a hole for us as millennials?
What you mean?
Financially?
I was seeing something about that today. Yeah, I was seeing something about it today, like 25-year-olds being worried about like going through a quarter life what is it, like half? What's it called again?
Life crisis.
Yeah, called quarter life crisis. I was like, bro, that's some real shit. Cause I know people like that. So I just feel like they sort of set us up in so many different ways. Like not even just like financially, like just like being humans. Cause it's like they expect you, oh, you out the house, 18, you out of there. But it's like, bro, you don't realize back in the day, stuff was more cheaper. Like y'all had it, you know what I'm saying? It was a little different. It's a little different. So yeah, they just gotta understand. Like just understand. Like that's it. Just
I think 18 is still young. Shit.
Yeah, it is.
It really
I think
is,
we're all
bro.
still young.
You're still a kid.
Yeah,
18,
bro.
It really is, bro.
Like, what age do you think is acceptable to be leaving the coop?
Honestly, it's different for some people.
Yeah, it's contextual.
I think it's mindset wise.
It's contextual. Yeah, it's like
Do you think it's a culture thing?
some cultures. Our culture, like we're both Jamaican, so it's like our parents, they be living there like they be living for years, man, like years, bro. Like we be like my mom used to live with my grandma for like years, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? So it's like,
Man, let me give you an example. My sister, you feel me? She got her master's degree. You feel me? Shout out to her. So she, you feel me? She was staying people's for like, till like 27. Finally, she got her own place, but really she was just saving bread the whole time. So
She's smart.
our parents, you feel me? Our parents let her do that so she could stack her bread up, and she, you feel me? Now she's in Atlanta, got her own spot. You feel me?
Give her a head start.
Exactly. So why go out there and struggle? You feel me? When you
like
just, you feel me? If you're able to do it. So our culture is very.
So it is a culture thing.
Yeah.
So it depends on your culture whether it's
Probably
like.
so.
yeah, probably. I don't know too. Like, all my friends like Haitian, Jamaican from the island.
Yeah, we got yeah.
I don't really know no Yankees like that, bro. So
Not too many.
not too many, bro. Like,
Yeah, Yankees be get out the house. Or they be like, if you can't pay rent, get out the house.
ain't it, bro?
You
Go to
guys have
college.
Jamaican influenced music?
Yeah, of course. Like some songs on my album, like I and like Only You is sort of like. Also like my latest song, like Needed You, is sort of like patois in there. Like some lines, you know, some words, but like, yeah.
I want to talk about that song. What made you respond to Rihanna? And what's your
Oh.
And why do you talk so much about Rihanna?
Yeah.
Oh, like Rihanna is just
Yeah,
like,
man.
bro, like Rihanna is just like, I don't know, like, just bad, like not even just like physically, like as a human, she just like so
Yeah, she
raw,
got-
like
yeah,
she just
got,
raw.
like, confidence, that's what it is.
That's what I like. She just raw, bro. Like I just like her. So I was like, I'm a dedicated song to her. Like fucking. Like, so,
Shit, why not Beyonce, man? Beyonce look better than her?
the Beehive is watching. I ain't trying to kill my face
Beyonce
before I
fans
get in
don't
there.
play, man.
Ain't saying nothing bad about Beyonce. I love her. Shout out. That's all I gotta say.
So top 3 rappers. What are your favorites, both of you?
Top 3 right now, like, what do you mean, like my favorites or
Yeah,
like?
both of you. What are your favorites?
You can go.
Alright.
That you, if you could go like right now in music and that's something you want to bump to, like
Or get a
what?
feature from.
Yeah.
Okay.
3 people.
Travis Scott.
Travis
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Future.
He's good. He's good. He be bumping.
And 3, dang, I gotta say, damn, it's hard.
Who you want a feature
There's
from?
Cole,
feature.
Jordan Lucas.
And my top 3, I'll say me.
You can't get a feature from yourself.
No.
I could get a feature for myself.
choose
You know,
3
but
right
if
now.
you listen to my music, I really be giving features to myself because like you'll hear the first verse and it'll sound like, you know what I'm saying, something else, and then you hear the second verse or the hook, so it's like I'm featuring myself. Like so technically I can give myself a feature.
But if you could, realistically.
Alright, realistically, who would I work with? Like, who would I
Yes.
work with? I feel like me and Sway Lee would make, like,
Sway Lee.
stupid
Yeah, he's super
stupid
talented.
Oh, he's
songs.
very
Yeah, y'all would
creative.
do that.
He's very
Me,
creative.
Sway Lee, Tory, of course. Tory, like,
He's very
I love Tory Lanez music. And also, like, Post Malone, like,
Post
or
Malone.
Trippie Redd, like, mostly melodic rappers. Like, melodic rappers we would just
Doug.
kill. Doug, too.
Yeah,
Doug, too.
I can see you with
Doug,
that.
too.
Hey, my third gonna be Drake though, cause everybody who get a Drake feature, you automatically.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Y'all
No, but y'all
Yeah,
don't feel like Drake take over the song though, bro?
He
Every time it's a
do,
feature?
he
do, but they own.
But listen.
But it's not your song no more.
Listen, this what people don't understand about the Drake feature. This what people don't understand.
Yeah, but it'll become Lil Baby because Drake's song.
Bruh, listen, this is what people understand about Drake's song. Drake will get on the song, he'll get on the hook, and do the verse to your song, right? And when they play that song in the club, they gonna cut that shit off before you get on. So
exactly. It's only Drake.
People don't understand
that. Not the
that.
Baby song though. Because he went first. He went second.
Yeah, but his verse was like the hook down there almost.
The dash
exactly. Drake, bro. Drake takes over song.
He takes over the song, bro.
Okay, but that's
he make you look like
they connected.
Like minuscule.
Yeah.
I'd still take that feature though.
Yeah.
I
wouldn't.
Yeah. Nobody said J. Cole.
Nah, certain vibes. There's certain vibes I got.
Kendrick Lamar, nothing.
Not even Jordan Lucas.
So you said top 3 right now.
Oh, okay, you're right.
I feel like melodies kill everything. So it's like I feel like you could be the best rapper but not make the best song. You could be like the most average melodic person and make something so catchy that people it'll stay in people's head.
You don't think that's like a current thing is gonna watch like there's different phases in different times. So like it was lyrical before, then it was like Lil Wayne where it was like you spazzing. Now it's like Future Hendrix.
But it's been a minute since that melodic wave, cause like after like 808s and Heartbreaks and Drake right after and T-Pain, that era like 2007, 2008, that's still going 10 years. 10 years. So it's like it might be something else, but as long as you love it, you love it.
Melody is always gonna be in.
Yeah, melody, cause it's scientifically proven. If you repeat something, it's gonna get stuck in people's heads. That's science. Like that's proven. You know what I'm saying? Like.
I don't know, lyrics might come back.
No, lyrics is good too, but melody is something that's never gonna die. Like some people
think about it, cause look, what catches even the kids, bro.
The kids
repeating. What's
like that
song?
Baby Shark.
Yeah,
bro, that's gonna stay in your head. It don't make no sense, but it's gonna stay in your head. It's gonna stay in your head. So it's
like the rhythm, it's the melody.
Scientific. It's science, bro. It's science. It's gonna stay in your head.
Blueface.
Bro,
then all of them, they're like,
I'd
rather listen to like catchy.
I'd rather listen to like an album. You feel me? Like a hard album, like a words, like somebody talk about something. I can't listen.
I think everybody has one preference.
What happens is when you melodic, you can't make an album. Like, I cannot listen to Amigos album. Future,
because it had no substance, right?
Because it's the same thing.
Yeah, it had no substance. But when like what I like to do is I think about the consumer, because it's like I have consumers who love the melodies and people who love the words. So I feel like when you in the studio making a song and you could craft the melody and words together, you could put that together, they're gonna love it, because you're not gonna be displeased and the person who loves melody is not gonna be displeased. Y'all gonna be in the same concert venue partying together.
Like Chris Brown right
but what
like,
you don't want to do is have 10 songs sounding the same.
That's why you gotta switch it up.
And then like the Migos, they make great like singles, but their albums don't
because the thing with them is
they do well. It's just to you not liking it.
Nobody likes. Name a classic Migos
Bro,
album.
Culture.
Culture is not a classic.
No. Culture was good. Culture too.
It's the same album.
It's the same.
Yeah,
album.
it's the same, but Culture is better. Exactly. Culture was a hit.
It was.
Culture
was like 5 songs. It wasn't that good.
Cause you like lyrical. That's
why
I
like Future. Future DS2 was a classic.
Yeah.
But then what DS the other ones was the same. It wasn't. There was no evolution to Future. That's why.
Nah, you sleep. Hendrix.
Hendrix was different. Hendrix was different.
That was different, bro. But like, you see what I'm saying? If he puts an album together that's like the fans of DS2, Hendrix, nobody's gonna be displeased. Nobody's gonna have nothing to say, because it's like you giving them best of both worlds. You're giving them substance and melodies.
Drake's
his melodies and the lyrics. Exactly.
And he'll be melodic, and then he'll mix all three.
Exactly.
Make a party song. Go back and do the same thing.
Exactly. That's why he on top.
I'm not gonna lie. I kind of look at Drake. I'm not gonna say he's like a swag jacket to me. Like he pays attention to like what's going on in the culture.
No, he's swag.
But that's everybody though.
No, he is.
That's everybody.
I know he is. I'm not saying that thing.
Jay-Z did
created that.
P Diddy did it. Everybody did it, bro.
Yeah,
so it's
you gotta
like
find out what's popping, and you gotta capitalize on it.
For real.
Yeah,
if you stay old, like niggas, if you try to rap like Mobb Deep right now,
you're not making it, bro. You're not going nowhere. You're not going nowhere.
People gonna look at you crazy. Like,
what is J. Cole's Milk Child? That song is hard.
Exactly. He started implementing the auto tune and implementing the melodies, and you know what I'm saying. He know. He's smart. You know, he's trying to stay alive. That's smart. Staying alive. For real.
You're coming out. Tell us about the
new music. I got 2 new songs, like a side A, side B series, like Assumptions, like the original song I got, and then I have like a acoustic cover to Call Out My Name. That's dropping. When is the interview coming out? Like
next week.
Next week?
Nah, it's gonna be like
a couple weeks.
2 weeks.
2 weeks. So yeah, the song should already be out. Like if you're watching this, go on Apple Music, go on Spotify, SoundCloud, everywhere, YouTube. It's a lyric video out. Go check it out. Everything's there. That's lit. That's it.
Okay.
And you guys watch award shows, I'm pretty sure. So like, do you feel like it lost its value?
Of course.
You don't like it at all?
Grammys, it's a lot of snubs. It's a lot of politics that like I know about, because it's like it's a board of people who like vote on these songs, and record labels might pay the Grammys this, or if you get on stage for 2 minutes and host, we'll give it to you. And it's just like a lot of politics, so I don't really pay too much into it, because I know what's great and what's not great.
So do you have like a solution to like how everything should be voted, or like how should it still be the people, or like?
I feel like they should have more. This one thing, because it's a lot of people on the board for the Grammys that don't vote. So it's like these people who not really in tune. You get what I'm saying? Not people really in tune. They'll see a name like, all right, just put him on there. Just put. Thank you. It's people like not really in tune. Like, oh, I like this Macklemore guy. He's great. He's great for the culture. I love it. But they not really into it. You know what I'm saying? Record label execs that not really in tune. They just look at the numbers, the statistics, like, you know what I'm saying? So
what do you feel will make it like more entertaining and have more listeners and watchers?
Support what needs to be supported. I feel like Twitter's a great place to research what's hot. Like Twitter, like people gonna tell you what's hot and what's not. It's up to you to decide and go on there and research and do your, you know what I'm saying, your Googles, and go find what's hot and what's like not hot. So just give the people what they want. That's it.
I know the baby. You know. You heard about
Yeah.
The baby.
I've been watching
bubbling. What y'all feel about the baby?
I like him.
I like it.
That
I like
snapping, boy.
Yeah, I like the baby.
Yeah,
he been grinding for a minute. Like I've been, you know what I'm saying, looking him up and researching him. So
Yeah.
I respect that. Like he never stopped. I respect that.
Yeah.
Now everybody had a baby, like baby in their names. Everybody got like a.
There's always gonna be a wave like that.
Yeah.
Somebody pops up
It's
with an interesting name or something. They're gonna have some type of name following.
Remixes.
But like the baby, he had like Baby Jesus before. Like
Yeah.
it was Baby Jesus, and he was out before Lil Baby. He just wasn't as popping. So just a coincidence. But like Baby been around, like Birdman, Baby, like.
True.
Facts.
Let's not get into Burberry.
Would you ever sign the Birdman?
Huh?
Would you ever sign the like Cash Money?
Cash money? Cash money?
Nah, it's called Cash Money West now.
I ain't never signed it. Nah.
Well, they have Cash Money.
So
but
if he put a half a bill
Nope.
on the table
Nope.
with his history, you would
Never. Who, bro? If you gonna screw Wayne over, what you gonna think gonna do to me, bro? The man, I'll never sign, bro. I'll never sign a Cash Money.
Blueface Baby signed to him and
But you seen that interview though, right?
Yeah.
When it was like, "What's your paperwork looking like?"
Yeah, he
I
don't
don't know.
know.
I'm just signing. I'm just signing.
They gave him a bag up front, and then he saw it.
Bro. And then they lied to him and saying he'll be all right. No, he's not gonna be all right.
Nah, because
He's not gonna.
Before he sees a check, he gets paid by 2 people. And then,
Bro.
But honestly, if he does flop, he has a bag. So you got to look
That
at
bag
it
not
both
long
sides.
though. That's not a long-term guide though.
You know, you're right. I'm saying, but if it does flop, you gotta at least you got like something to hold on to.
Like what?
I don't think he's that good.
If
So,
we don't blow
honestly,
his bag, shit.
Bro,
No
Blueface, bro.
he said he blew his first bag in that interview.
Bro, I remember watching his Instagram story and it showed like his account in like the negative, and like that right there. It's just like, bro, what are you doing? Like you
But
get
in the negative now?
no, like it was like a couple weeks ago, like a couple months ago, like before Tatiana like really blew up. Like I was been on Blueface because I like Blueface. I'm a fan of Blueface. I make funny like rhymes and stuff. It's funny, bro. Like I just
He's
like
different than me.
yeah, I like Blueface, but
Okay.
like I was saying, like it's not a long term bad. Like I like long term things. I don't like things that just short lived. Like I like thinking into the future. So that's not really.
Do you feel like Twitter or fans or people in general like initiate beef between artists sometimes?
Of course, like Cardi B and Nicki, that was totally instigated. Like, of course, they probably had personal like issues between like camps and he say she say, but I feel like especially with women artists, because there's not a lot of like female artists, they'll pit each other like them against each other. Like, oh, Megan the what's her name? Megan the Stallion, whatever her name is.
Oh yeah.
Like they'll take her like, oh, Cardi, she'll be out of here. Megan, she's taking her place. Like y'all can't say that and then be like, oh, we want all women to succeed and all women to be
Equal.
like y'all can't do that. Y'all can't do that. And people like to do that. So that's just stupid to me.
Since we're talking about equal rights, did y'all hear about that guy? Guy. That became a woman and then started wrestling other women.
Oh yeah.
That's unfair,
yeah,
bro.
Is that fair and unfair?
That's not fair. They should just make a league for.
But she's technically a girl now, even though she used to be. used to be a guy.
Yeah,
I mean, but like physically, no, like physically, it's bro, science. we are built differently. You know what I'm saying?
She's undefeated too right now.
Or they can make a trans league.
That's what I was saying. Like,
yeah,
but it's just a guy fighting me. Like
that's not
fair.
The thing is, there's not enough transgenders that want to fight. That's why they can't create a trans league yet. Maybe towards the future, because that's how things are going.
It's just the chemistry. It's like
yeah, it's different.
Like,
it's,
I don't have the chemistry of someone
exactly.
who previously was a guy. Even though now she's a she,
Facts.
it would be more fair if you're wrestling someone with, you know.
I think that's obvious, ain't it?
No, but they're taking.
Yeah, but it would just.
No,
be more
but
fair
if you go say something to transgender people out there, they're gonna feel offended.
But I mean, it's common sense.
Everybody
they
just
should
looking to be mad.
understand.
Yeah.
So, like, you
there's gonna be happy and not happy people. So.
I just say speak your mind and make sure like what you saying is like has some actual like reasoning. Like that's all I gotta say.
So have you guys seen the Cardi B thing where she was talking about on her live like 3 years ago or something like that?
Oh, what she said about 3 years about her finessing guys and stuff.
Yeah, with drugs and
So like, if somebody pulls up y'all Twitter from 3, 4, 5 years ago, like 10 years from now or 5 years from now, do you think that's fair? Like,
I don't think it's fair, but you can't lie. Hearing that, you ain't be like.
But she
scratching your head a little bit.
Honestly, she wasn't glorifying it though.
No. I understand it. For me, because everybody have a past, everybody have a struggle they went through.
No, she should have kept that to herself though.
But she was 3 years ago. She wasn't.
3 years ago, she was on like Love and Hip Hop, right?
Yeah, she was
just
nobody cared. People watch that live.
Yeah, but they
females cared about it. Females on her page. Us guys didn't really care because we're like, who's that?
It didn't come up until last week, and then that niggas is mad.
It went crazy.
The same niggas is mad was watching it live. That's why I said
they look for it.
I'm not gonna lie though. Y'all see what happened to Bill Cosby? That's like 2 decades ago, bro. They charged him.
Yeah, that's a little different though. That's
like 20 years.
That's really not different.
No, I'm talking about like when it comes to like the circumstances, cause like the
difference is
it's like not that. Like he went to jail and like people was pressing charges, but like I feel like if somebody was
they could press charges on Cardi.
Yeah, they could. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, they made a movie off that stripper they used to that strip club in New York that strippers are finessing rich white people.
Oh, I never.
Yeah, you hear about that?
No, I hear about that.
They Jennifer Lopez. Y'all see Jennifer Lopez doing a little stripper thing on the pole?
It's a movie, right?
Yeah.
Hustlers.
Okay,
yes.
I want to see that.
I want to see that too.
Yeah, y'all didn't hear about that, right? That's pretty much like, I'm not saying Cardi B finesse guys like that, but that's what the strip clubs and strip girls.
But that's a double standard, isn't it? Like a girl admitted to doing it. Should she get the same treatment as Bill Cosby?
Yeah, we're gonna see how it plays out. I mean,
I think there's still. The case is still pending. Actually,
what's the difference?
Yeah.
That's true.
Double standard.
Like I said, she's a Latino woman, so they're not gonna take it as a
double standard,
bro.
It is wrong, but culturally and what's socially acceptable and how people put things out.
Listen,
no, I'm saying I didn't say that. Like I'm saying, literally, like
nice to type. They hit a transgender. I don't give a fuck.
No, I didn't say it was acceptable. I'm just saying what's in our culture, whatever media wants you to see is what they're gonna want you to see. Whatever they want to put on you, they're gonna put on you. Like that's just our reality, and that's just what it is. It's not right, but that's just what it is.
Because she low key don't admitted to that shit. Like, so if somebody does press charges, that's low key what 20 years. How much Bill Cosby doing?
I don't know.
All I know, he talking about he blind now.
I mean, he got hit with like a chicken patty or something. Yeah, I don't know, bro. It's crazy.
Is that consent? Did she get consent?
That's not consent. I mean,
I didn't read that much into it to know. Just based off the headline, I feel like
Twitter was a big thing because now
I don't look too much into Twitter. I promise.
On Twitter, there was like, oh, it's a double standard. She should be doing the Bill Cosby time.
It is though.
She didn't get consent.
No, she didn't get consent.
If somebody
she promised to the guy something else and then did something else.
But I seen a dude come forward and like the dude that was in it, like one of the dudes I seen like he was saying something, but I don't read too much into it. Like
it was funny. I thought the memes was that was coming for her. I'm not it was funny.
Yeah, the internet could be a gift and a curse.
Yeah, for real, at the same time. But I don't like reading too much into it.
It's a gift when it's not you, but the curse when it is you.
But the crazy thing about it is like something bad can happen to me right now, but 2 weeks from now nobody cares. Like it's they jumping on somebody else, and I'm just like fade. Like I'm just like.
Does that make
away, like all right?
Does that make you guys want to watch out what you put online now? Because like, it might come back on you.
Of course. But that's just being self-aware. Like you stay in your mind, like speaking your mind. whatever. Stand by your words, but you know, sometimes things might like look a different way or like come out when it's not supposed to, and I feel like that's where you gotta be really careful. But
everybody find you guys.
Twitter Q-Fieri, QUEFIERI. On Instagram at Q.Fieri, like Q.Fieri. And yeah, that's it. Instagram and Twitter. That's what I be on.
Yeah. IG YUNG.R3, Twitter YUNG_R3. Feel me? Same thing on YouTube. All that. We up next.
All right. For the culture.
Culture.
Thanks for coming out, guys.
No.